In 2012, a series of 3 game camera photos changed the life of Craig and Barb Sulk forever. After capturing what some believe was a Sasquatch, the team from Finding Bigfoot came out to investigate their property. Since that episode, the evidence has been piling up, and as of 2020, Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society has been hard at work to document and capture it. On our second investigation of Hyden, we started meticulously mapping, marking, and taking notes of every stick structure on the property to see if there was any patterns or other information that could be gathered from the data, and to keep track of new ones and changes to the ones over time. That one was tough. Morning, Craig. How are you?
Fucking hanging in there. You throw an F word in there right away.
Attaboy.
Oh, what is this? What is this experiment?
So that when I take a picture of it, I know what picture goes to what reference in the book.
0 through 9. Except I'm trying to carry him, so.
Okay, because I do have something we need to really discuss as a piece of evidence or not evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 15 yards from here.
Okay. Can you help me finish measuring these branches and then I'm done with this?
Hang on. Okay.
Okay. 21 feet.
Okay, so you don't want to forget.
Was that down the last time we were here?
That's what I tell you. 15 yards away.
Okay.
And it was in the road, and I actually lifted it and put it off to the side. And then I said, that was stupid. But I can put it right back where it was because there's a divot in the road.
You know what? I actually found that divot.
Did you push it down?
No. Isn't it like right here? No?
Do you want me to put it back? So we can look at this from where it was? You know, I just, something my way, I just move it, and then I think later, I shouldn't probably move that. You'll have to...
Up, up, up. There you go. Go ahead. You're going to snag the wire otherwise.
So I'd say
Yeah, I would say about there.
Okay, but this would be the angle it was at. So could it have possibly fallen from that other tree and ended up that high? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's perfect?
Yeah, it's pretty much lined up to where you're looking.
Oh, yeah, that's okay then.
I stood right behind this mound.
More or less. I mean, you're not going to get it exactly where it was, and by wiggling it around on that tree there, you're not going to put it back where it was, but I would say that's pretty damn close.
Okay, so that's okay.
Well, yeah, but
see,
look at, again, the ironicness of where it is. It almost seemed that after our first trip up to the Hyden Adventure, something didn't want us poking around back by the teepee structure and put a tree across the road. This is not the first time this activity has been documented on the Hyden property. Craig has reported that prior to opening up for the season, the day they are ready to open to the public, trees have fallen over across the 40 road as if to say, you stay over there, this is our area. So see all these trees there's like a stick at the bottom of them. You get that? I'll show you why this is important.
Okay.
But you see like there's like one stick laying here?
Yep.
That's it. There's nothing. You know, those trees, this one I assume you did.
Yep.
That looks like just a branch. 1, 2 sticks. That one's got one stick leaning against it. But see, I'm making a point though, like it's important. You see all these trees, there's nothing. It's like just a couple sticks laying by the bottom of them. Okay, now keep that in mind when we go back by the grills.
Okay.
So we'll start out. Now some of that might be you.
Okay, look at.
Because those are cut.
They're cut.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but let's say I cut them here, I'm not going to go stack them there. I would just throw them. You knew that, didn't you? Way too much work stacking shit.
Did you do that?
No. And you didn't notice this last time?
Nope. This could be coincidence, but I'll point it out. This thing is all woven together. All the little crotches of the tree are woven together on that. There's that one. Come with me.
That doesn't even make sense.
Right there, there's a couple sticks all cleaned off nice and straight leaning against there. Back there, they're all stuck and woven through. Right here, they're woven through and leaned up against there. It's pretty ironic.
But them little piles.
Yeah, where they're all wound in, all woven in there. The reason why I know that that shouldn't be like that is because we have the same shit in Rhinelander.
Okay.
And it's all in one spot. And that's why I know I didn't tell you that. So I don't believe that you came out here and did this. Like, for any skeptic person that says you, Barb, you know, or son and whatever went and built that teepee, yeah, sure, maybe you did. But do you know anything about these stupid little things? Because I've never really heard about that, where they pile it all in there and wove it into the bottoms of the tree. That's just random. But Rhinelander, all through this one section. Just this one section. It's like a corridor that runs right along the ridge.
That's good, Barnaby. You don't tell me stuff because... no, really, because then you know I didn't hope it.
Where? Yep. No, but you notice, like, there's nothing... There's nothing here. There's a couple sticks. Like, this is natural.
Yeah.
Because these are all branch. See? Like, it's a branch.
Yep.
They're not straight and shoved through. Because you don't see this in there. They're all nice, straight, cleaned off ones. My Squatch radar.
There's no squatches here.
Not in this area. There's nothing like, you know, like I said over there where you see all the stuff at the bottom of the trees. There's nothing. So either...
Okay, go ahead.
So either you don't come over here enough that they're watching you sitting there, you know, whatever, marking something, or this isn't an area that they have structures. You know what I mean?
But you found that really good one right
I know,
in there.
and I want to go back and look at it and start poking around in that area and start there. That's it. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is we assign it a number.
Barnaby. That's weird.
What you got?
You go for this one. I was with you last time.
Yep.
But is that laying there? I don't know if that's new, but it looks like it was tore down.
Yep. I don't remember that there because I walked back there.
And there's one toward there, but that's older.
Yep.
Freaking 3 weeks in, look at the difference.
Mm-hmm. Without GPS, I never would have found it. That's cut. Looks like even with a saw.
No.
No?
No, it's broke. We'll have to look at that. Unless this is stuff is being dragged from like by the road.
That could possibly be, yep. It still only forms an A.
Barnaby, this looks like this piece right here. Can you see this? This looks like the exact end that came off of here, because this almost looks perfectly cut, but it's not cut with a saw.
Is it got like a little kind of burn to it too, or? Because that one looked like it had like a saw burn, you know?
Well, that leaves me out because I don't own a chainsaw.
Well, look it. Snap, 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 snap. Snap, snap.
These leaves are still alive. This is weird. This is weird shit. That's cool. Marking the same thing.
Look at the way that that branch is curved around and twisted.
Which the natives are real interested in that kind of crap.
Yeah, I know. That's, what is it called? Terraforming? Where you bend and you grow stuff to make shapes and that.
You really are prepared, Barnaby.
Tried.
There's a lot of shit going up in your head, ain't there?
You don't want to go in there. Okay. So, oh, look at the little X here too. There's an X there.
I don't think we could have done this.
Not this. No, because remember, this is a branch.
Yeah, but now I'm talking about this. That I know.
Oh.
It's not right, but this. That doesn't make sense coming.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is all green still.
Luke, the skeptic.
What's that?
We need your opinion on this one. Well, I need your opinion.
Bigfoot did it.
There you go.
I can't help it.
Barney, I lifted this a little bit. This is also just placed there. Is he always into...
It's always in the crotch, yeah. And these, see, these don't seem like they're found. They look like they're made, like snapped off, snapped off, snapped off, snap, snap, all the way down.
And this branch is upside down.
Yes.
Is that the even?
No,
that-
that's a stick. I know. That was my point the last time. That's why I said this thing isn't natural. But see, this one is like the other thing where I was playing with them over there.
But
This-
why are they why are they cut? And it's not cut.
No, because look at mine.
If we find another one of them, Barnaby, instead of just snapping it straight over, what if we try to twist it a little bit while you bend it? Because it's already rotted. Would they break straight
What if we
across?
took two people? I'll hold the base, you take it from the top, you're taller,
Okay.
and we'll try and snap it off that
Maybe
way.
we got some over here we could find.
See where you can snap it off. You do taller because you're bigger, and then try and
Does
snap it
it
off.
look breakable? Okay. It's not big enough.
You're breaking it way at the bottom here. I can feel it. Try pulling it towards you. Oh, ants.
But it's broke better. It broke straighter across.
Uh-huh.
But they could do that with two hands.
Oh,
Powerful
yeah.
as they are.
They're twice two of us, you know.
Because when we break something, it breaks down the side. If they go like this,
Yeah, they can just
They
go.
could. This I think almost proves they could break it straight across, almost like a
Okay.
facade.
Let's find a really little one, and we'll see if I can break that. Here. So I should be able to...
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is just staying here, too.
No, this one's broke. And it's not so straight. But this one's straight.
That's
There you
better.
go. That's exactly what we needed.
That one's better, yeah. Still not a nice clean cut, but it's better around there.
Yeah, but to look at it, you'd almost think a saw went through it because it's pretty level.
Yep, right out here.
I'm just throwing this out as a theory.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are put here. They're here for a reason. But my
Agreed.
theory on the reason would be they build these and they know, because there's these little mounds here, they can sit behind here. People go up and down that frickin' road, you'd never see them.
Mm-hmm.
If they were low enough, if these critters were low enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I think here's a good surveillance point. That's what I think these are. Yeah, but look at this is where, okay, so
This is
all
a
these
big
trails
meeting area.
converge right here.
How many?
3.
One,
This one?
2,
There's one up through here. Right
3.
They could be they could
Right.
be for hunting.
This one,
Mm-hmm.
4. 5.
What are you saying?
1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Right under there. 5.
Put it together. Look at the structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a map.
Is it accurate?
3 trails going this way. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Well, 3. And then you got the one trail going up the middle, and one goes off this way. It's a convergence.
I see it.
Not saying
What's
that's
the
what it
black-
is,
What's the
but
black stick?
the bigger, thicker trail. Maybe that's just the only stick you could find, but maybe that's a better, you know, I don't know. Because look at, you got one trail goes this way, that's your main stick, and it goes straight up. So you're looking straight through, this is your main stick, just like this. And then you got one trail that goes off that way. Right here. That's your black stick.
Yep.
Or that's your big stick. So there should be, yeah, there's one that goes this way. See it?
Yep.
That's the black stick. Or that way.
It looks like it goes right down through here.
Hard to
Actually, an
tell.
opening through there. It's wider. Oh my.
So the big black one goes this way.
Yep.
This one comes across there and goes out there. That's this big one. That one comes from over there and comes up through here. And that one there is coming up from the back over there.
It's very close.
It is.
What holds all the trails together is the main trail.
Where we come in here, yeah.
So this one that holds everything else up would signify this trail right here.
Correct. The one you're on.
You know, this is a theory, but this is something you'll be able to prove in all your wherever
Yep.
you go.
And you can go look at the rest of them, yeah.
Very freaking scary. So,
Okay, well let's try this. Let's do this.
let's fly your drone over it.
How many trees you want to cut down? There's one, two. Yeah. Probably could get it through here, yeah. It might take us a couple hours, you know, with you cutting down and me flying it for 5 minutes. Huh.
Another tree structure?
There's an X.
Oh my god. I think that one's pretty obvious. This is fucked up stuff. Barnaby, maybe all these trails lead to these.
X's? I don't know yet.
What?
Remember I told you there was an X leaning on one of the ends down there? There's an X down here.
And there's no more trail.
Yeah. It looks like it goes this way. Maybe. But there's no like...
Well, that X is just too perfect.
This is a tree. This grew there. This did not. This is wedged in. Like wedged in the ground there. And look, it's
Yeah.
wide up there too.
By wedging it, it put that other branch over like that.
Yep. Yeah, because it should be like this one.
Yeah.
That one's kind of coincidental, but I don't see where the trail went here.
It ends right there. This is the end.
Apparently.
But why?
Okay, head back. All these game trails and each one is blocked off.
Well, they're not really blocked off.
They got a tree across them.
A deer can get by that easily.
Sure. The deer can get through on some of them.
I don't think that came from here.
That didn't come from here.
I thought it came from right there, but now looking at it, this one's too new. And this is laid here too. You guys should come look at this. It's the land of X's.
Oh my.
And a teepee. Now some of these might be deadfall.
Shooting lane, ain't it?
Yeah, the shooting lane is right here. Oh, there's a big swamp here. Actually, there's a big swamp here. This is a shooting lane. And there's marsh here, so watch your step. But there's a big teepee right there. And then there's a bunch of just random exy crap. You got this, whatever the hell it is. And it looks like just a lot of deadfall. But that isn't deadfall. Let's have a look. That's not deadfall, man.
No, because there's no broken stuff. That stuff been here, put here, and up here.
Loose? Well, I mean, look, you got that came from, you know, there and where else? Here's one. That's broken off again there too. X. Look at all the leaning over there. Over there. All right, so let's say so Jesus. Okay, now if this stands to reason, we're gonna map this whole thing and draw it and everything yet, but there should be one path coming out the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3.
This is this path we came in on.
After following the trails from one structure to another, is it possible that these could be a map of game trails in the forest? Several of the structures at the Hyden have now been mapped in this way, and they seem to be fairly close. Craig and I ventured off from this structure along the same trail we found it on, but spent several hours searching, but nothing else of note was discovered in that direction. The search and the research continues. On to the next experiment.